Trophy systems have finally been added to BattleBit, something that I was hoping they would add since the very beginning. There have been a bunch of other updates, so we're going to go through them all today. Starting off with, they are working on creating an early foundation for a brand new map with water vehicle gameplay loop in mind. That's very interesting. I wonder how they're going to do it. I don't know if there will be swimming or if it'll really just be vehicles fighting other vehicles. I think it'll be very interesting. Maybe it'll be like an archipelago of islands and there's like a capture point on each island. Very interested to see how that map turns out. Next, they said vehicles can now damage built HESCO walls and destroy barbed wire by crashing into them. That's good. Honestly, I haven't had that much of an issue with that, but damaging built HESCO walls is good. Attachments will now affect running speed by 50% only. This is the change that we've been waiting for. Thank goodness. Playing as a support class or as a recon ever since the changes that were made where attachments now actually do affect movement speed has been absolutely awful. You're the slowest classes in the game, and it just makes it playing them not feel very good. So good change there. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think they're going to have to change it more in the future, but at least they made a change, and we'll see. The BattleBit devs sort of have made it a thing where they make small changes, see how it affects, and then they'll make few more changes in the future. They don't, for example, they didn't over nerf the vectors, stuff like that. In case of a player's class changing after spawn, the player will be considered as their spawn role until death. This must have been a small bug. Good change there. Shooting C4 in the air will no longer launch it. I honestly didn't know that was a thing, but I'm sort of sad that they got rid of it. I don't know why they got rid of it. I don't know if they needed to, but that sounded awesome. I didn't know you could do that. Rockets, tanks, bullets, APC bullets will no longer pass through fences. Instead, they will destroy the fences. I like this change. I didn't like, being shot through a fence and not knowing what it was. Good change there. Players will no longer be able to carry more gadgets than default by supplying. I didn't know this was an issue, but good bug fix. This is an interesting one. He said, in general, all game sounds will be more directional. So hopefully this makes the audio a little bit. I think audio is probably my biggest complaint. Generally, I can't even hear when people are near me, and it's hard to tell where they're coming from, whether they're above or below me. So hopefully that makes it sound a little bit better. This does make me question. They said an audio rework was coming actually a while back, and I think it was DevStream 3, DevStream 2, or maybe DevStream 4, or maybe all three. And they said that they were adding a whole new sound library for all of the different guns. They were going to have like a professional studio, either a professional studio record it, or they were going to have like clean and I think it was Grand Thumb record it. But I don't know if that ever happened or if it's going to happen or what the update with that is. So maybe I'll try to get in touch with the devs and ask them about that. As I said at the very beginning, they finally added an anti-grenade trophy. It will only be usable on the assault, engineer, and support, and currently it will destroy any grenade, smoke, or flashbang in a 4 meters radius. Another big buff to those classes. That's awesome. I think engineer really will be played a lot more now, especially with the upgrade to its XP from destroying vehicles. But it makes assault and support a lot more viable too. I mean, grenades are just awful, and having this on like, say, Wakistan on the bridges or Salhan on that bridge or Salhan on the points, even for like, this will definitely be meta in a 32v32 if you play that. I mean, I know most people don't, but I play a lot of 32v32, and on the rush bomb sites, that'll be extremely meta. So I'm really glad that they added the trophy system. I think that with the trophy system being added, impact nades might be a little bit better because they will just explode on impact with the ground. So you can throw it at a wall and hopefully it'll explode before the trophy system gets it. But who knows? We'll have to test around with that. This is a wonderful change too. Oh my goodness, if you're tired of playing Namak, Wakistan, let's see, what else does everyone always vote for? Sandy Sunset. Okay, now they said that on the vote screen for maps, 4 maps will be displayed instead of 6, hoping to improve on that the same maps are being chosen over and over. I don't think this is a big enough change. I think it should be like 2 maps, maybe 3 maps at most. And hopefully we'll see. I mean, maybe it'll feel better, but at least they should make it so like the last 2 maps that were played aren't in the voting pool, and then they can add them back in after a while. But right now it's really hard to play any of the rare maps. I don't remember the last time I got Isle at nighttime, where you get the really beautiful Aurora Borealis and really anything. Map voting is just sort of, it's annoying, and it means that you never get to play any of the interesting maps, and you never get to play night modes, and it's just a little bit tough. So they need to find a fix. I don't know if that is a big enough change. I know community servers will help a lot with that, but we're probably still a little bit off from that, though they did say that community servers are coming in the next week or so. So we'll see. Maybe I can ask them about that as well. But I am looking into getting a community server, so let me know in the comments below if y'all would be interested in that. And yeah, guys, I hope y'all found this video helpful. If you want to catch future updates like this, I think I'll be making a video pretty regularly on what updates they've added, even if it's not like an official update that's out. He posts in the Discord what updates are coming to the game. So if you enjoy this type of video, let me know in the comments below, and I'll continue to make them as the updates come out. If you do want to catch those future updates, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know when my videos go live. Thank you to my channel members for bankrolling my videos, Hestrel, Jed Claus, and Professor Oak. I really appreciate it, guys. Y'all are absolutely the best. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Good luck in your battles this week, and I'll see you next time. Good luck, y'all.